Whether you're watching this on your Fox station in Chicago or Philly or Atlanta or Houston or wherever, there are some among you who know about a certain sneaker that's coming back to the market that's only available in key places, like right here in Detroit. And we know that because hundreds of phone calls are pouring in to Puffer Reds.
Just call in the day that we release everything, and then we could give you more information on it.
Puffer Reds is a known epicenter for sneakerheads, not a term so much as a lifestyle.
The shoes, the t-shirts, the hats, the jeans, the swag, the way you carry yourself.
Whenever we have exclusive releases, we have lines wrapped around the building.
The Reebok A6 is hot, go cop it.
On May 25th, hundreds will gather at this mecca of soul for the chance to buy Reebok's re-release of Allen Iverson's signature shoe, The Question. A design so revered, fans like Nico is a Boss upload YouTube videos of past editions.
Sick for me to get these because I had these when I was a kid.
To the uninitiated, sneakerheads can seem fanatical.
Concord fever in full effect. Happy to have him, man.
White, black, dark Concord, size 10.5, retail for $180, but I think we all know that by now.
How much is this?
$200.
$200. All right. No, not me. The Question isn't merely the name of a shoe, it's why?
It's fun, so it's never too much. You can never have too much fun.
It just means so much to me, first of all, because I worked hard for it, and just because like what it stands for, you know, Jordan. Like this, like when they first started using the Jumpman logo.
You know, a lot of people couldn't afford certain shoes back in the day. So, you know, a lot of people, when the Jordan 2 came out, you know, their parents may not have been afforded. So now it's like when the Jordan 2 comes back out, I'm getting 4 pair.
Roland Coit owns Burn Rubber Sneaker Boutique. A store, sure, but a place to hang out.
We're more personable. You know, it's kind of like coming into a barbershop here. You know, people come in, and like in Foot Locker, you go in and you buy something and you kind of leave. Here, people come in here and they like almost like they work a whole day.
From Converse All-Star Chuck Taylors to Air Jordans.
Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not the shoes?
I'm sure, Mom.
Shoe culture has been evolving for years. What started as simple brand awareness has become a mind-boggling maze of crossover marketing, sports, music, pop culture, fashion, art.
Well, it's called collaboration, but sneakerheads is called collab. When Reebok launch a shoe like this with Swiss Beats and Basquiat, we only get like a limited run, maybe like 10 to 15 pair at a time. And we get people from all over the country calling about shoes for this.
This is a Reebok collaboration with Alicia Keys. Rowe collaborated with New Balance on a white-collar shoe and a blue-collar shoe, with inserts either showing a keyboard or a wrench.
We try to do everything and make people pay attention to detail.
But that attention to detail is not intended to be a stereotype. In fact, shoe culture is society at its most diverse, regardless of gender, age, ethnicity, or class.
It's almost like a classic song, or like, you know, like one of your favorite artists. You know, you hear a song and it's just like, oh man, I remember I was in high school at that time.
I like those a lot. They're comfortable.
I wouldn't look foolish wearing orange shoes.
You wouldn't at all, because lighter colors are in now.
It's a lot of different things. It's about being an individual now. It's about being unique and different. It's like the older the better. It's like they say with fine wine.
Anyone in the right pair of kicks can look tight, wavy, swag, dope.
Breaking necks, that's when you're walking around, someone looking, oh my God, look at your shoes. It's a lot. You always want to be a neck breaker. You always want people to turn, have that whiplash effect to see your shoes. That's the best feeling.
How many pair of shoes do you have?
Anywhere from like 22 to 25. Nothing crazy compared to some people in the world, but hey, I'm only 20. I'm growing with them.
And if all of this is a bubble about to pop, Rowe can't see it. He says the shoe companies are too smart to oversaturate the market.
You know, some shoes now they're only making 500 pair, or they're only making 1,000 pair, and it's, you know, it's 40,000, 50,000 people around the world that want this shoe. So now it's like, who's going to get there first? Who's going to be in line first?
Stores like Burn Rubber and Puffer Reds are more than happy to satisfy that demand.
Shoes run the world now.
In Detroit, Jason Carr, Fox News.